distinguished guests, sisters and brothers, friends and colleagues. It's all right, خليهم معلش ما بيضرون. I am grateful to my dear sister Raghd Dargham for once again convening this landmark summit here in the United Arab Emirates. I am delighted that so many knowledgeable and influential people from our region and beyond have come to Abu Dhabi. Welcome to the United Arab Emirates and to a summit benefiting from the much appreciated and extraordinary quality of its speakers and participants, a summit well known for its enlightening discussions. I am delighted to be in your company today. Thank you for being here. It's much appreciated. I wish you a very successful and productive sessions. I consider this summit so important because of its focus on the generations of ideas and the exchange of knowledge and experiences. Our region, and indeed the entire world, is faced with unprecedented challenges that will require the collaboration of our best and brightest thinkers and doers to navigate successfully. In my view, this summit is dedicated to the belief that the capacity of thinkers and leaders to be agents of change regionally and globally is immense. Their full and unhindered contributions are essential to the success and prosperity of national, regional, and global communities. In the UAE, we need look no further than our founding father, the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahayan, to see example of how bold thinking and decisive action can move a country forward. Sheikh Zayed was a man of wisdom and vision. He was able to see beyond the horizon and chart a path for our country's future. What distinguished his style of leadership, I believe, was a strong conviction that the collective involvement of our people in both planning and implementation is absolutely essential. Our success in the UAE, therefore, is based in large measure on setting high standards for ourselves and instilling in our people high expectations for our collective endeavors. I'm eagerly anticipating the results of your efforts at this summit to articulate similarly bold ideas for moving our region forward. As thinkers and regional leaders, I look forward to your insight on how we can prepare all individuals for success, progress, and a rewarding future. I look forward to your ideas for how to further engage people everywhere in the region, regardless of their religion, culture, or background. Above all, I look forward to the collective power of your intellect to produce ideas and initiatives for addressing major problems and identifying the major opportunities facing the region in 2020 and beyond, and to help turn ideas into actions that positively impact the lives of individuals and societies in our region. Sisters and brothers, friends and colleagues, the circumstances of our world emphasize quite clearly that only by thinking and working together can we collectively reach the promise that human ingenuity offers for a peaceful and prosperous global society. I am, of course, highly influenced in this remark by the historic visits to the UAE of His Holiness Pope Francis and His Eminence, the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, Sheikh Ahmed Al-Tayyib, earlier this year. Their visits were a great tribute to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who worked tirelessly to make them possible. The visits of the Pope and the Grand Imam focused attention on promoting human fraternity around the globe. They issued the Abu Dhabi Declaration on Human Fraternity that exemplifies the moral force that we all must exert if we are to meet the great global challenges of this 21st century. As the Minister of Tolerance in the UAE, I want to emphasize my strong belief in the power of tolerance and human engagement to shape the future and to help solve many of the world's great global challenges. I am a strong believer that tolerance and human fraternity will help us recognize the moral imperative for improving the health and the safety of all individuals. Tolerance and human fraternity will help improve education and encourage innovation so that all citizens can contribute to a knowledge-based economy and society. Tolerance will enable cooperation, understanding, and mutual respect among different groups and cultures. Tolerance will help us deal collectively with important environmental issues. Tolerance will help resolve conflicts and political disengagements. Tolerance will make us become champions for human rights and human obligations. And tolerance will assist in preserving our heritage and strengthening our own cultures, thereby making us all proud of our national identities. In short, it is tolerance that will help define our responsibility to work together in order to build a bright future and to take up the banner of peace and preservation of human dignity for all in the development of our local, regional, and global communities. It is clear to all of us living in the UAE and enjoying this peace and prosperity that there is a strong relationship between tolerance and economic openness and success. We have a highly market-oriented economy, well suited to successful global society. As we move forward, I urge you to include tolerance as an important element in discussing the benefits associated with openness, transparency, innovation, and entrepreneurship. We must always draw attention to the requirement that the benefits of a well-functioning economy be shared fairly and equitably with all. Dear friends, as you all know, this is the year of tolerance in the United Arab Emirates. The Year of Tolerance is an important initiative that is influencing our progress as a nation and in the future. There are a few points about the Year of Tolerance I would like to share with you. Take a little bit of time. First, the Year of Tolerance seeks to emphasize that tolerance, the legacy of the country's founding father, the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahayan, is a key enabler of the country's success and progress. Second, the Year of Tolerance celebrates the rich diversity of the UAE in all of its forms. The Year of Tolerance finds its origins in the concept of tolerance for all that defines our progress in the UAE. All means all segments of society, all ages, all nationalities, all religions, and all. Third, the Year of Tolerance reminds us that tolerance is not a naturally occurring state. It is both a virtue and a value that requires deliberate nurturing and support. In that regard, it is like a garden that requires constant fertilizing, watering, and weeding to yield its maximum benefits. Fourth, the Year of Tolerance demonstrates to the world that tolerance is a major part of the soft power of the UAE, a country founded through a model of union, coexistence, and respect of others. Tolerance as a unique model of coexistence provides a positive pathways for collaboration and response to present and future challenges. It encourages new ways of seeing and experiencing the world through the development of creativity within established and stable relationships. Tolerance makes the UAE a better neighbor, a better and more highly valued economic trading partner, and a wonderful place to work, live, and raise a family. We have experienced the value of tolerance firsthand and are eager to see our success replicated by others. In short, the Year of Tolerance will enlarge our collective capacity to demonstrate the values of promoting tolerance as a human virtue and as a strategy for strong economic development. We are ready to share our experiences and to gain, of course, from others a wider understanding of the universal value of tolerance. I know that all of you join me in agreeing with the declaration of the United Nations General Assembly that tolerance is a sound foundation of any civil society and of peace. Dear sisters and brothers, friends and colleagues, again, welcome to Abu Dhabi and to the United Arab Emirates. I thank each of you to so much for sharing your wisdom, your energy, and your creative ideas with us. My best wishes to each of you for a very stimulating summit and for an enjoyable stay in our country. Thank you, and God bless you all.